where do I even begin? I wanted to kind of set up the camera and have no script, nothing, just kind of let everything that's on my mind come to fruition and speak it all. And yeah, I don't even know if I'm going to be posting this video. Kind of just depends how I feel after rewatching it. But I guess recently, past week or two, maybe a bit longer, haven't been, I guess, the best for me. They've been kind of a low point. I've definitely gone from a big high, moving over to Bali, leaving my hometown, meeting all these new cool people, starting my business, having a bit of success with it. And you know, that's quickly dropped to a low point recently. And I just wanted to come on here for two reasons. I wanted to document the journey for myself so I can watch it back in the future and think, you know, I'm glad you never gave up. I'm glad you stayed mentally strong. I'm glad you didn't let things like this discourage you too much. And also because I want the person out there who is like me, who resonates with this, to watch this video. And if you're at a low point now as well, then I want you to also keep going and yeah, stick to it, because there's highs and lows in everything, right? So pretty much I've been working on this business for a little while now, and it's been my full-time income for, you know, the better part of 9 months now. I want to say 7 to 9 months. And it's been amazing. It's allowed me to come live out here in Bali, leave my hometown of Australia, and meet all these amazing people. I've made so many good friends moving here, and it's definitely been a big step forward for me. But recently I have pretty much gone back to square one. I've got no income coming in. We're living off of like savings at the moment. I've got one client that I'm talking back and forth with, but you know, for the foreseeable future, I'm not sure where my next paycheck's going to come from, and that's scary, right? It's definitely intimidating. It's stressful. It's nerve-wracking, and I'm going to have to kind of figure that out on my own. And you know, obviously, I can get help as well if from all my friends around me. But you know, it's something that's definitely been on my mind and definitely kind of held me down a bit. You know, also this week I've had a friend from back home pass away. He wasn't a close, I guess, best friend, but I hung out with him quite a few times. It was in the bigger picture. He was a really nice lad, younger than me. And yeah, I just found out he passed away from an overdose. He would have been 19, 20 years old. And yeah, that's just hard to think about, you know, because A, he was my good friend, but B, like, I know he has a nice family around him, and I know that he didn't deserve it. He was a lovely guy, and yeah, it's just sad what the world can do to you, right? But yeah, it's all just kind of hit me at once. I guess that's the point I'm trying to get across here. It's all just, you know, in the last week or two, come crumbling down on me, and it feels like I'm kind of suffocating under this. I've gotten pretty anxious recently. I've never really had these anxiety attacks, but you know, recently I've kind of had a few episodes where I felt very anxious, but thankfully I've done good meditating, I've done good breathing exercises, and I've been able to overcome all of that. And yeah, I think right now the biggest thing that's helped me is articulating in my mind what life means to me. Like the other night, I remember I just sat there on the couch for like half an hour with no phone, no distractions, nothing. I just sat there and I just thought. I was just thinking, like, what does life mean to me? You know, what can I do from here? How can I continue growing? How can I not let all of this stuff just make me crumble? How can I come out better on the other side? Yeah, I feel like one of the ideas that came to me was to create this video and document it, but also hopefully help some of you guys, because you know, I wanna show you guys all the lavish things I'm doing, all the amazing stuff that I'm gonna manifest and that's gonna come. But I don't want that to be the only thing you see. I don't want you guys to see this great life I'm going to build for myself and not see the absolute struggle and pain that and sacrifice that went into getting there. And I don't want to just tell you about it once I've made it. I want to show you the journey. I want to actually show you the process. And I want you guys to level up with me, to grow with me, whether it's through watching this channel or through starting your own channel, your own journey. I want to truly motivate you guys to not just start your own business, become an entrepreneur, not just become a digital nomad, whatever it is, but to truly become the best version of yourself, and most importantly, to never let anything hold you down, because I know I'm not the only one who has struggles, and I know this isn't the first time I've had struggles of this level, right? I've had shit weeks before, I've had shit months before, and it's just happening again, that's all. And it always hurts when it happens, it always sucks, but you've just got to push through it. And you have to, because what's the other option? Do you give up? I've removed that word from my vocabulary and from my mind now. I don't ever think of giving up as an option, or quitting, or going back to a regular job, or I guess, yeah, all of these negative words, all of these like limiting beliefs like I spoke about in my last video, I've removed them all from my mind. So anytime something like this happens, the only thing I think of is just go forward. You know, it's going to hurt, it's going to hit you hard at the moment, but you give it some time and you keep pushing forward, because the last thing you can do is let that win. Like, you always need to be the one who wins and comes out on top. So yeah, I don't know, I'm just kind of rambling on right now, trying to gather all my thoughts and I guess speak them in the clearest and best way I can think to speak them. Just really, I really hope this video actually makes an impact to someone. You know, I'm hoping that, you know, I didn't want to script this, I didn't want it to be too edited. Just a raw, uncut kind of me talking to the camera, genuinely what is in my head, like I would if I was talking to a therapist, and I hope that that's genuinely helpful for some of you guys. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of fill you in. That's what's been going on in my life. It's not all sunshines and rainbows, it's a bit of rain and storm as well, and I'm definitely going through stormy season at the moment, and it is what it is. I know that you guys will be looking out for me. I know that I'll be looking out for you. And I know I've got amazing people around me who are there to support me. So yeah, I want to thank you all for tuning in. I want to wish you all the best. And if you're going through anything right now, or if you want to get something off your chest and you're too scared to maybe tell your friends about it, or your family, or you don't want to do therapy, like, I completely understand. I hope that you can use the comment section of this video as a way to kind of let all those emotions out and tell everyone what's been going on, even if you want to do it anonymously. And yeah, I hope you guys can kind of have a chat down there and help people out with problems, and it'll make you feel better as well. So yeah, I'm just kind of rambling on now, so I'm going to end this video here. Bit different to my usual uploads. I'm working on a pretty cool video at the moment, which will be definitely a lot more lighthearted than this. I want to go around interviewing people in Bali, do a bit more collaboration, a bit more kind of, yeah, uplifting content. But like I said, I think these videos are important to throw in the mix, because I don't want to give you guys a false expectation, or, you know, I don't want to lie to you guys. Yeah, thanks for watching.